Here we go. It is Sunday, December 11th at noon here at the Cooler on the red rink. In red, we have Center Ice. And in green, we have the Bombers. Waldo whacks it back into the neutral zone there. 69. Whoa! Man. They're pretty rough out here. That's Paul Johnson getting wrestled to the ice, complaining to the referee about the treatment he received. That's Waldo falling on his face. He won't be proud of that, but that's okay. Bostaph had it go through his skates. That's into the Bombers bench and a whistle. All right, face off to the left to the Bombers goalie. They scoop it out to center ice. That's Nick. From here to Mark Weniger, who can't handle it. Scott picks it off in the neutral zone there. Oh, almost. The center ice team won the Middle A championship last season, and they got promoted. So that puck is over there in the corner. And so they got promoted up here to Upper A. And the level of play here at Upper A is considerably more advanced than this team is used to. As Mitch covers up for a face-off. And these guys, the Center Ice CIA, I think is what they're trying to call themselves, is solidly in the relegation zone. They're tied for last. Here in the Upper A, this is the Atlanta Amateur Hockey League. Bombers win that face-off. Dump it around behind the net. Nate's over there. Ooh, it's a tough turnover right in the slot. Mitch makes the save. Scott backhands that one out to center ice. Here's Nick. I don't know this guy yet. I just got his name. Nate was kind enough to tell me. I hope I heard Nate correctly. If I didn't, I apologize to Nick. Scott was waiting for that to come up behind him and through his skates, and it didn't get there. Been a while since I made a hockey video. It's Nate. That guy is fast. Here's 69 back on the ice. Paul Johnson's going to have this dude's number. Skating around there on the blue line like a wall had been erected there. Ooh, right in front of the net. Oh, there you go, Nick. Here comes Cartwright. Going down the left wing, and it's an icing. There's Johnson. He's playing right D. I think he's paired with Ed today. Yes, he is. That's Waldo. Little drop pass. Picked up by the Bombers. There goes Johnson. Icing. No one on the center ice team should be complaining about ice time today. We've got 10 skaters. That's it. Everyone should be getting plenty. They were offsides. The Bombers were. All right, Kevin Bostaph will be taking this for CIA. It's the outfit that Trump doesn't trust. Oh, that was pretty handy with the skate there on 88. There's Bostaph. Now they got a chance. He's got Scott over on the right. And Scott, normally not that fast, gets himself offsides. Get it in. Oh, yeah. So that's a small victory there. They got the puck into the zone. Nice little play developed for the Bombers there. They just didn't quite convert it. Good defense. There's Nate ripping around. Man, Nate looks like he's picked up some skills. Guy's skating like a fool. It's when he gets the puck. There's Nick. Still Nick. Oh, there's Nate. That puck is out of play. All right, I don't recognize 23 there, the guy playing center. And maybe it'll come to me. But right now I don't recognize him. He's out there with Chris Carteret and Waldo. That's an icing. Okay, Bostaph at center taking the face off. Didn't really lose it, but didn't quite win it either. Out of play. All right, Bostaph wins that one back to Paul Johnson, who puts a wrister in there. What they need is Weniger in there to mop those in. That's his specialty. There's Ed. Nice little play. Back that puck up. Here comes Bostaph. Nice shot. Nice blocker save, however. Oh, man. Waldo was standing there wide open. That puck comes through, it's in. But that's the way it always is, isn't it? If that guy hadn't been standing there, we would have scored. We would have scored all day. But that guy was always standing there, so we didn't score at all. Here comes Bostaph. He's got some wheels. Oh, he saw that opening there. I saw it as well. I got a little excited. I thought he might have a little break. Oh, that was some pretty fancy puck handling. Oh, man. So he looked like a pro. He kicked that puck to his stick, Carteret did, and then made a beautiful pass. And they missed the one-timer, 23, who I don't recognize. The man with no name, as far as this announcer is concerned. Mitch, routine save, covers it up, get a face-off. To Mitch's left there, the Bombers win the face-off. Mark got out there and hassled that defenseman, kept that shot from getting through. It's a nice play. That's what you like from your wingers. Scott gloves it down. Can't handle it though once it gets on the ice. It was a nice play to stop there. The Bombers' momentum though. These guys are generally gravity propelled. Here's 69. If Johnson gets a chance, this dude's going to be lying on the ice. So it'll be something fun to watch here. The small personal battles. There's Johnson. Paul Johnson. Whacks that one around. Somehow the Bombers keep it in. .23, the man with no name, makes a nice centering pass to Weniger there. Oh, and that is Scott mopping one in. That's usually Weniger's play, but Weniger set him up, and Scott mopped that one in for a goal. That is CIA 1, Bombers 0. Always difficult to keep a lead. It's the one of the problems this team, center ice that is, had last season, was keeping a lead. And it's going to be tough today because they only got 10 skaters, and that is a lot of hockey. Sometimes when you're sitting on the bench, you feel like you're not playing at all, but then there's days like today when you're like, man, I wish I could go sit on the bench, because you get out there and you get hard. Here's Bostaph. No, it's Waldo. It's Waldo, wide open. How did they let Waldo score like that? It was simple. You don't want to get Waldo on him, on your goalie quite like that. One-on-one with like a third of the rink free. Waldo buries it. Everybody thanks Waldo. Good job, Waldo. That's some ice hockey there. Hopefully I had the camera pointed in the right direction, because I'm not really paying attention to the camera. I'm just sort of looking over it and hoping that the wide, I got the angle wide enough to where oh man, that was nice. Waldo set that puck out there. It was just sitting out there in front of the goalie, who has no stick. Now this is an excellent scoring opportunity for CIA. Put these guys down, get the Bombers down, get the Bombers bummed out. 3-0 at about 13 minutes left here in the first period. That's Nate. Nate skates. Looks like his stick handling skills have improved a little bit. That's Carteret. He gets a nice shot off. Almost ricocheted off the goalie's shoulder into the net. Maybe that's what they got to do sometimes. You just got to absolutely demoralize your opponent by burying them in goals. Mitch gloves it, holds on. We'll get the game restarted here. We got 11:47 left in the first period. That's run time. They play 3 25-minute periods. Then the clock doesn't stop until the last. Man, Weniger was motoring down the left side, and the Bombers are lucky that their defenseman got a stick on that, because I think Mark was going to score. So it's 2-0. Center ice has the puck down in front of the Bombers' net, and then they lose it. Comes back. That's Ed. He's the master of penalties. He hasn't been able to draw as many penalties because he can't catch the other players. They're too fast, he says, and he'd like to foul them, but they're too quick. He just can't get to them. All right, so we got Weniger going down the right side. Lets one go. That's a nice, juicy-looking rebound out there. What we needed was Nate skating a little faster to get that rebound. Johnson and Ed, Paul and Ed, P&E, stymie the Bombers. That defenseman comes in out of nowhere, but it's nothing, man. Mitch has it. Here we go, Bostaph taking the face-off for CIA. I don't know if he won that or... Now, Waldo is a pretty fast skater, and he does get around, and he scores. Nice little backhander. I bet that was 5-hole. So, Waldo got 2 goals here in the first period. If they can just keep avalanching goals, the Bombers will lose their chutzpah. Look at him, dejected. Man, how did that happen? How did that guy beat us like that? Well, that's what Waldo does. Here comes Waldo again. Offsides. All right, Kevin taking the face-off. Yeah, it looked like sort of a tied face-off. Bombers wound up sort of winning it, but Nate has control. Nate makes a nice little play. That almost turned into a serious offensive opportunity. Nick is back to mop that puck up. Sorry about that, Mark. That's your job. You mop the goals in. Here we go. Waldo, we got... Oh, I thought we were going to have a 2-on-1 there. Carter coming down the left side. He's going to lost it into the corner there. Watch Nate skate backwards. Breaking up the play. Excellent defense there. Nice back check from Bostaph. Bombers had hope, and Bostaph is like, extinguish that hope. You shall have no hope. It's hopeless. Don't even try. It's a nice little skate there. Went off of Mitch and off of the post and hit the backboards. 21. Nice save. Nice save. They can't stuff it past Mitch, man. I thought that was a goal, but Mitch is like, nah, think again. Okay, it's the man whose name I don't know taking the face-off for center ice. CIA. Trump doesn't trust him. Nice little throw to first for the out. Quick little shot. Spun off to the edge of the net there. I think they're sloppy. The man whose name I don't know makes a nice play there. Gets that puck. Ooh, sitting out there wide open in front. Got him covered though. Here's Paul Johnson. Ices it. No ice. They wave it off. That was, I'd say, clearly playable. Here comes the forechecking superhero. That's Mark Weniger down there. Doesn't quite get there in time. Ed, nice calm little play. Dump that one back. Now the Bombers are offside. CIA has some time. Here comes Ed. Maybe not quite as much time as Ed thought. Weniger's back here waiting for it. Doesn't quite get to him. That puck went right through the crease. Didn't wind up going in. Mitch was there, standing guard. Tough chance there. He couldn't quite get it from the backhand to the forehand to get a decent shot off. And it whips it into the corner. 69. Where's Johnson? Johnson just humiliated 69. Made 69 look like a hockey playing sissy. But what we're waiting for is the physical retribution that I know Paul Johnson has in store for 69 there. Look at Nate. He's too fast, man. People think they get by him, but they can't. He's too quick. That's a nice save, Mitch, and gets that rebound off to the sideboards there. Mitch is a good goalie. That's why CIA is as good as they are. Here comes Weniger. Now they got a chance here. Mark makes a nice shot, glove save. All right, 69. Sitting down. He says it's okay. He's cool with that. All right, so Paul Johnson humiliated number 69, who then got a hooking penalty. 2.5 minute minor for hooking. No icing because they are shorthanded, the Bombers are. Here's Waldo. Here's Bostaph. Here's Carteret. Here's the Bombers. There's Nate. Whacks it in. Waldo needs to go get that one. Bostaph got a stick on it, but not enough of a stick. Nick. Ooh. Oh. Diving stops, but you know, when you got Mitch back there, you don't have to worry about it. The guy stops them all. Pretty effective penalty kill on the part of the Bombers, I'd say. The CIA guys have yet to really get it deep. There's a chance. Waldo gets it deep. Waldo's got it with Carteret out front. Defensive stick there. Offsides, man. The Bombers are the ones who dumped it back in. It's kind of strange. Oh well, whatever. That's why I'm up here, not down there refereeing the game, because I don't know the rules. Anyhow, see if we can find a happy spot for the focus here for the zoom. Ooh, Mitch stuffs that shorthanded opportunity. All right, CIA has 40 seconds of power play left. Mitch sweeps that one over. Referees getting in the game there. Okay, look at Wheels over here. Look at Scott go. Look at that guy. Look at that. Okay, CIA has that puck in deep. There goes the forechecking superhero, Mark Weniger, number 12. Not quite getting there fast enough. Offsides. Who's the player? I don't know. Faceoff comes back into the CIA zone. Ed's got it. Ed's looking for a pass. Knocks it up past Scott. They wave off the icing. Back at even strength here. 69 is out of the box. Paul Johnson will be keeping his eyes on him, waiting for a chance to. Oh, that's going to be an icing. Not even a high energy icing, just sort of a icing. Bostaph slides in to take the face off. We got 1:16 left in the first. Mitch, quick glove. Bostaph wins that one. Over here to the left side on Carteret. Gets it up to Waldo. Nice pass right on his stick. Waldo makes a nice move. Gets in. Beats the goalie. Misses the net. Nice play though. It was a very nice pass from Kevin there. Flutters in and the goalie catches it. 27 seconds remaining in the first. That puck is out. That's going to be an icing. That's an icing. This definitely plays into the CIA's plans here with 10 skaters. The more time they can kill just kind of ambling back and forth up and down the ice, the better it is, especially when these face-offs occur down in the Bombers' end. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that's going to do the first.